Hello and welcome to another video on AttractionswithAsh. I'm very bleary-eyed this morning, feeling very much worse with the weather after doing a bit of a marathon stream last night, about 2.5 hours, but feeling very excited still this morning, heading to the train station, going to London. And I'm going to be, I can't believe it, tomorrow I'm going to be on Hyperia tomorrow. It's finally come. The time has finally come around. I can't wait. I'm so full of excitement at the moment. Just walking to the train station. Had a little bit of a blip this morning. Just had a bit of a panic because I couldn't find my Merlin pass. I still can't find it. I think it's at home, but it's okay because I think I've got a ticket confirmation with like a barcode. I think I can scan tomorrow at the entrance, so hopefully it's not the end of the world, because if that can't happen, then I'm pretty screwed. But for now I'm living in hope that I can use that mobile barcode. I've still got myself a little bit of time. I had that mini blip, but still that only took a few minutes out. I've still got plenty of time. I've got about 25 minutes or so to get myself to the train, so leaving in plenty of time. So the day has started pretty well so far, which is obviously quite positive. The weather, I guess, could be better, but could be worse at the same time. It was definitely worse yesterday. It's supposed to be 18 degrees or so over the next couple of days down there, so hopefully it should be pretty nice. Not too cold, not too warm, just the right temperature. So I think the day started quite well so far. As you can see, the weather has really started to turn out quite nice. As obviously the day started a bit overcast, but it's been really nice so far. Really warm. I'm absolutely roasting in this coat, so I definitely didn't need it. But if it wasn't for the fact, if I was going to the hotel straight away and like I could pack my coat, like leave my coat in the hotel room, I definitely would have. But oh well. At least I've made it now. I've made it to Moorgate now. Hopped on the tube. It was about a 10-minute tube ride from Euston. Bit of a delay leaving there. I was gonna leave there like straight away after getting some food, but had a bit of a problem with the bins. Couldn't find any anywhere, which tends to be a problem with this place. Now I've arrived at Moorgate, and I'm going to be finding the Barbican centre. Hopefully, it should be round the corner here somewhere. It's actually a request from one of you watching the channel. You know who you are. Watching the channel. A request to visit it and check it out. I have very little knowledge about this, to be honest, but I know it's kind of like a nice piece of area, like a nice area and architecture. So I'll go and check it out and see what it's like, basically. Well, I'll say that was pretty easy to find, relatively simple anyway, once I got the hang of Google Maps again. It's been a while since I've had to use it properly, but here we are. Let's go and take a closer look. I never knew the Guildhall School of Music and Drama was around here. That's quite interesting as well. Just look, I think this is what the main thing that like mesmerises me the most about walking through places like London. It's just like, obviously you're surrounded by just loads of tall architectures. Just I kind of feel like I'm in a Spider-Man game or something like that. I think that's the main thing I love most about those games. It's just like surrounding myself with like a massive New York City. It's crazy, isn't it? That goes up. It's quite tall. So you're walking around. There's a proper entrance here as well, which I assume it's to do with the city of, well, I assume it's, yeah. Oh, this is the Barbican. Well, I've just come up here to the 3rd floor. I was going to go in the art gallery, but unfortunately that's like a ticketed exhibition, so unfortunately I couldn't get into that one. we've got a lovely outdoor space out here, and I think there's one on the lower floor as well. It looks really nice in the sun today. I just saw a sign there that said we're in a residential area, please keep noise to a minimum. I don't think there's going to be any problem with that with my voice today. Here we are anyway. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Really nice open space. This greenery. Oh, that was really nice and really relaxing, going through the Barbican there. I didn't expect it to be as nice as it was, to be honest, and it was a nice contrast, to be fair, to what I had before, just rushed about trying to get here. But it's going to get a lot more crazy now, because I am going to go straight, well, I guess I am in the centre already of London, but it's going to get a bit more manic than it was going through there. I'm going to head up towards like Westminster way now, and just have a look what's going on down there, because I imagine it's still going to be pretty crazy from yesterday. Well, it is still such lovely weather here in London. I've made it to Westminster now, and you can see the sun beaming down on Big Ben there. It's not as busy as I thought it would be, to be fair. It's nice just sitting here it's a nice open space. I think there's a College Green around the corner as well, which it's the one part of Westminster that I've never actually like properly seen and visited before, which is obviously the main media hub. Especially I think the weather today being so nice has helped quite a lot with coming down here, which I didn't expect. I expected it to be pretty decent weather, but I didn't expect it to be this good. So I think that's definitely made the day a whole lot better. I think it's safe to say it was a lot easier than the other week when I went to Aberystwyth, and the train split twice, like one there and on the way back from Shrewsbury. I absolutely crapped myself then, but luckily there was nothing like that today, so it's been all plain sailing pretty much, and I've been able to navigate the tube pretty well, which is unsurprising because I'm an absolute master of navigating the tube, if I don't say so myself. Seeing these various different landmarks, some of which I've already seen, of course, and like the Barbican I haven't seen before. But it was really nice, and I think that was certainly a place that definitely benefited from the weather today. Just walking around there, it's so peaceful. Honestly, it's so peaceful. Until I gotta get a train from Waterloo, which is just down the road. Oh, I can see the Shard in the distance there. That's a really nice shot of the Shard. If I could just get a zoom in, the Shard in the distance. That is brilliant. There we go. Well, I just remembered. I think it's about time for a spot of lunch. I've still got this BLT from Euston Station this morning that I bought. Still packed away in my bag, and yeah, I think it's fair to say it's a little bit squashed now, but hopefully it's still edible. Anyway, there's worse places, I suppose, to get a spot of lunch. It's a nice little park area around here, right by the river over there. You can see some boats over there. Here we are, the classic BLT Urban Eat. I have to say, I've not eaten from this brand of BLT before, but I'm sure it'll be like any other BLT. So we're nicely transitioning into the evening sunshine now. Just gone recently at 5 o'clock, and I'm kind of stuck here for the moment because I didn't realise, well, I hope this is the case anyway, because I initially thought that my one-day travel card was broken, which it may still well be, but I'm leaning on the fact that hopefully it's just that it's currently in peak hours at the moment, since it's currently 5 o'clock, and I googled the peak hours are between like 4 and 7, and my card is an off-peak, so hopefully that is the case. That it's just I can't use my off-peak in peak hours, which kind of makes sense. Hopefully that's the case. If it's not, then I'm kind of gonna panic again, because I was panicking, just stop panicking. Kind of try and think, oh, okay, I'm gonna enjoy the sunshine, walk around for a couple of hours. I've just done a whistle-stop tour off camera of like some political places like Tory HQ and then some other not so nice places. Just enjoying the sunshine for the last couple of hours until probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna try and get on a train, whatever one that may be, to Staines and get to my hotel, which I'm very much looking forward to lying down on my bed tonight, because the uncomfortableness of my back is really starting to pinch me now. I've got a lot of stuff in here. I've got a lot of tech that I definitely do need, but it doesn't help at this point in time. But I think I might go for somewhere to eat, just to have a sit down, keep having bag rests. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Just have bag rests every now and then. So part 2 of me hopefully making it back to Waterloo, and hopefully further to Staines in one piece. It was a bit of a weird experience there. I think I might expand more on it if I can, if I get back to the hotel. But it was really strange. I was just, you know, well, I guess I was distracted in a way. That's probably what made her approach me. But this woman just approached me saying, "Oh, do you want a rose? Do you want a rose?" I was like, I didn't really know what to do with it. I was like, oh, okay, okay. And then all of a sudden she started asking me for change, because I assumed I was a business or something. And unfortunately I don't have anything on me, so I couldn't. So yeah, it was a bit of a strange experience, but I think we've made it back, hopefully in one piece, to Waterloo now, which should be just around here. I remember walking up this road. It's been a while since I've walked down this road back to Waterloo. Although the last time was at night time. Like, the sun had definitely gone down by then. Here we are anyway. Let's see when the train is. Well, I just arrived in this beautiful corner of Surrey. It's a place called Staines. I don't think I've ever been here before, to be honest. I'm on good authority that it has a nice theme park down the road. Came across this place, you know, just train hopping. But in all seriousness, we've arrived now, which is kind of like, this is the start of part 2 now, of the 2 days. This is like the end of part 1 was coming from London Waterloo, which I've just come from. It was a nice, pleasant rail journey, to be honest. It was about 40 minutes, I think, something like that. Wasn't too bad. And now I've come here to Staines for the night. Well, I'll be spending the night in the Premier Inn around the corner, which I stayed in before. Stayed in last year, I believe, and it was a pretty decent experience, to be honest. But I don't remember it being weather like this. It's absolutely gorgeous this evening. Walking along this path, which I don't think, when I've ever been to a train station before, it's ever had this long of a walk. Actually, no. I think the walk between like Kew Bridge and like the Kew Gardens Premier Inn was a similar walk to this, actually. Anyway, let's go and get all checked in and check out my room. So it's certainly one of the more impressive Premier Inns that I've been to, I have to say. You'll see when we get out the lift, which is just now, it's just up the first floor. It's not too far. Let's go and have a look. Just have a look at the balcony out here. Well, not quite balcony, but the staircase goes all the way up. It's like the 4th floor. Yeah, a lovely view out here to the high street, which is, just continue on down there. There you go, and that's, well, that's the railway track, just over there. I'll tell you what, you don't know how relieving it is to feel my actual shoulders again. They've become numb to that back now over the course of today. They really have. So I'm glad I finally got into my hotel room now. Managed to put them down, and I can have a rest, have a bit of a chill out, go for a drink in a minute, go for something to eat as well maybe. So the view I have, let's have a look. We've got a perfect view of what I assume are Deliveroo drivers down there. I have no idea. They look like it anyway. They're holding something. Here we are. I think this is Three Rivers car park, because I remember when we came last year, we parked in Two Rivers down here last time, and I think the shopping centre is just through there, and like the shops are through there. Oh, there you go. I just noticed. Just to confirm, there we go. Two Rivers. There you go. It's quite a decent car park. I'm not exactly. Oh, there we go. Voice is going. I'm not exactly like a proper expert with car parks, but there you go. It's a decent one. I don't have any bad feelings towards it. So if you're coming down to Thorpe Park over the next few weeks and you're looking for somewhere to park, and you happen to be staying here as well, then obviously that's the most convenient place to park. I'm gutted. Just an update, because I don't think I've told you yet. I didn't get it actually confirmed, but I'm on pretty good suspicion that it was actually in the magnetic strip, unfortunately, on my travel card that did break, because I googled it, and there's a problem, because the AirPods, Apple AirPods, they have like a magnetic thing when you close the lid on the AirPods. And obviously that's like rubbed up against the magnetic strip, and it must have malfunctioned it, which is it's a real shame. It's a real bummer. But at the same time, it came at a good time as well, because it was towards the end of the day rather than at the start of the day. If it had done it at the start of the day, then I would have been just absolutely gutted, really, because it would have just been more stuff to sort out. But there you go. I think that stuttering over my words shows that I need a bit of a relaxation time, which I'm gonna go and have now, and that's gonna be the end of day one, I guess, of like the London / Hyperia / Thorpe Park whatever trip. I'll see you tomorrow at Thorpe Park for Hyperia, which is so exciting. I can't wait for that. That's definitely gonna be the highlight. Until then, goodbye.